Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If today is your first time on my channel, welcome. Today I'm so excited because I am preparing one of my very favorite soup. This is the soup to die for. This is ogbono soup. Oh, I love this soup so much. So I'm going to show you how I make it. To make this soup, you will need ogbono, palm oil, salt, pepper, dadawa, seasoning cubes, onion, ugu leaf or any leaf of your choice, cooked stockfish, the broth of the stockfish and dried shrimp, periwinkle and cow skin, also known as kpomo, and I'm using goat meat. So I'm going to start with the goat meat. I'm going to add some chopped onions, salt, and seasoning cubes. I'm gonna add a little bit of water and cook it. It generally cooks for about 30 minutes. For the cow skin, I'm gonna cook it separately. So I'm gonna add onion, salt, seasoning cube. Then I'll cook it till it is tender. So while everything is cooking, I'm gonna prep my shrimp. I'm not using crayfish. If you want to use crayfish, you can, but I'm gonna use the head of the shrimp and turn it into powder, shrimp powder, and use it. It tastes the same. So if you need crayfish, if you want to use crayfish, that's fine too. So when I'm done breaking up those undesirable parts, I'm gonna blend the shrimp with some ogbono. So because the pepper is not fine, I want to grind it some more. So I'm gonna add everything together and blend it at once. You can grind yours however you want. You can still buy it already ground from the market. So when I'm done grinding it, I'm gonna check on the meat. It looks ready. I'm gonna add the shrimp, the already washed shrimp. I already cooked the stockfish. That's why I'm adding it now. Some people cook it together with the meat, but this is also another way to do it. So I'm gonna let it cook to build up some flavor. I'm checking on the kpomo. I will let it cook till it is done. So to the grinded ogbono, I'm gonna add palm oil. There are different ways to do this. Some people do the fried method. I don't really like the fried method. I like this one. So just mixing the oil with the ogbono is gonna help it dissolve properly. Add in enough oil. Some people like more oil, but I'm just gonna add enough to properly saturate the ogbono. So I'll just mix everything and set it aside till I'm ready to heat it up. If you are new and yet to subscribe to my channel, please click the subscribe button, turn on the bell, like the video and share with your friends. So back to the soup. I'm just gonna give it a quick stir. I will add the kpomo. The kpomo is done, is soft, so I'm gonna transfer it into the pot. I don't like to use the stock of cow feet. I do not like the taste of the kpomo stock in my food. In my own opinion, I think it kills the taste of the soup. So I'm gonna add the broth of the stockfish. All this building up the flavor. I'm gonna add the dadawa, hero, whatever you call it. It's fermented locust beans. So I'm gonna add 2 seasoning cubes. You can add as much as you want. I'm building up the flavor. So I'm gonna give it a quick stir. So in order to melt my ogbono, I'm just going to put my ogbono inside the pot, still in the plate. This is how I love mine, and I will let it melt. I will go in once in a while to stir it. You don't have to do it. If you leave it by itself, it's going to melt. But I just like to go in and give it a quick stir. So maybe to make it faster, I don't know, but that's what I'm used to doing. I like to do it anyway, but you don't have to. Just leave it, it's gonna melt. So now everything is properly dissolved. I'm gonna remove it. Be careful, it's very hot, so use something to pick it out. So So what I do, I move the meat aside so that I can get to the liquid, and that is what I'm going to use to first mix the ogbono so that it doesn't develop any lumps. See, everything is smooth. I'm just going to mix it properly, whisk it in with my spatula to prevent development of lumps. Because have you ever eaten lumps in the ogbono soup? I don't like it. So this is the way I do it so that I don't create any lumps. So I know you guys say, oh my god, it's too thick, there's no water. Don't worry, I'm going to be adding water. I don't like runny ogbono. I like my ogbono very thick. See, I just added a little bit of water. I will continue to add as it is needed. I will continue to add water to my preference, to my taste. Some people just add a lot of water from the beginning, but I don't like runny ogbono, as I said earlier. So one thing you need to know about ogbono, just the way you always stir stew, you have to continuously stir it because it's going to burn. You can see the liquid is very viscous, slimy, so it doesn't have like fluid the way you have it in stew or egusi soup that the fluid is separate. This is like a thick thing. You have to continuously stir it, if not it's gonna burn at the bottom. So I'm gonna cook this for over like about 30 minutes. You can cook yours less, but the longer you cook it, the better it tastes. So you see the face is even improving. I'm gonna continuously frequently stir it so that it doesn't burn, like every 3 minutes, because if you let it sit, it's gonna burn at the bottom. And don't forget to lower the heat, because if the heat is high, it's gonna burn quickly. You are cooking this for a longer time, so lower the heat to low, the medium low. So I'm just adding the periwinkle. I don't want mine to be extremely mushy or something, so I add it last. Then I add the leaves. You can use any leaf of your choice. I don't have fresh ugu, I have frozen ugu. So it is the frozen ugu I'm using, but you could use kale, whatever leaf. Some people even use bitter leaf for their ogbono soup. So I'm just gonna stir it in and let it cook for 5 to 7 minutes, and it is done. The periwinkle doesn't take a long time to cook. So I'm just adding a little bit of water because it's really thick and I want it to cook some more. So I'm going to let it cook till everything is done. See the way the thing is draw. Hey god, oh. See ogbono soup. Hey, see, I just added a little bit of water. So if you want yours light, you add more water. If you want it thick, you add less water. See, very slimy, viscous. The slimier all these draw soup are, the better. So I just tasted it for salt. I added a little bit of salt. Shout out to all those that have subscribed. You guys are the best. I love you. Thank you. God bless you. See? Ogbono soup. Hell God. Hell, see, draw. Hey. So if you have been trying to learn how to cook this soup, now you know how to cook it. So give this recipe a try. It is absolutely delicious. Come back and tell me about your experience. I can't wait to get my hands on this soup. You see the drawness of the soup. Hey God. So thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe, share with your friends, invite your friends. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Till I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.